There is a major rebellion going on inside the European Union as European governments compare the performance of the EU to Brexit Britain. Just to give you the context, which I like to do in all these clips, here is the UK-EU comparison on vaccine. And here is a country-by-country comparison of where we are. Well, as the Telegraph report, EU unity now crumbling in the face of a flawed vaccination strategy. Austria and Denmark to go it alone after Slovakia, Poland, Hungary and the Czech Republic negotiate for jabs outside of the EU scheme. Clear already, isn't it? In 2021, just a few months in, that acting unilaterally, as the British government have done, far more effective than being part and operating as a bloc. That clout that was often talked about by people like Nick Clegg in terms of EU membership looks increasingly like a huge burden. And so you've got Austrian Chancellor Sebastian Kurz telling Bild, Germany's biggest selling newspaper, which of course said they envied Brexit Britain recently, saying that the European Medicines Agency had been too slow in approving jabs, quoted saying, "We must therefore prepare for further mutations and should no longer be dependent only on the EU for the production of second-generation vaccines." Austria and Denmark to partner with Israel on vaccines and stop relying slowly on too slow EU. As I said, Austrian Chancellor saying Brussels has been too slow in approving jabs. And Denmark's PM saying that they are taking unilateral action. And this is going on now all across the EU. Slovakia buying 2 million Sputnik vaccines from Russia. Polish and Chinese presidents discuss buying the Chinese vaccine. Viktor Orban, the Prime Minister in Hungary, of course, attacking the EU scheme in late February, saying we sought to do something similar that we could have managed more successfully on an individual basis. Take a look at examples of Britain and Serbia. And this idea of increasing EU envy across the continent, looking at the Brexit advantages. You see from Thomas Kielinger, a long-time UK correspondent at German Daily, with this piece in the Times. For Germans, Britain is now the grown-up. The UK's vaccine scheme compared to Germany has led to unfamiliar feelings of post-Brexit envy. He said that nobody waxes enthusiastic about the EU anymore and the notion of ever closer union has evaporated. So this is the reality of what's going on now. An EU rebellion underway as countries look, of course, at Brexit Britain, at the fact that it hasn't been part of a disastrous EU approach. And I want to know from you in the comments below, what do you make of this? Do you see this posing more fundamental questions for European governments in terms of how much longer are they willing to actually be members of the EU? Do let me know in the comments below, guys. And as ever, if you found this report helpful and informative, please do give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you've hit subscribe and the bell. And of course, you want to support my work here on the channel, do hit the join button down below to become a member. I'd really appreciate your support. And of course, as ever, thanks for watching.